What's up? What's going on, everybody? Hope all is well. Can y'all hear me? Hello, hello. I don't know why YouTube wants me to rotate my device. But yeah, man, welcome to the studio. I just want to let y'all know that I'm streaming live the game on my billionaire's mindset. I'm streaming the Gremlin. Phil got me saying that. I'm actually streaming the Georgia Southern. I'm streaming the Georgia Southern versus Sam Houston game on my other channel, my Billionaires Mindset channel. And those of you who are interested in that, is this thing good? Okay, yeah. So for those of you who are interested in that game, you can you can actually click on the Billionaires Mindset. I did drop the link in there. So if you're interested in watching the Billionaires Mindset, if you're interested in watching the Georgia Southern game, Southern versus Sam Houston game, I'm streaming it live right now on my Billionaires Mindset channel. So the reason why I chose to do that is because I'm trying to get my hours up on that channel. That channel should have been uh, monetized by now because I got so much content on that channel that I got so much the content that's actually on that channel has been like for years. I've had like 30,000, 60,000, like the type of views that you will get when you actually stream something that people are interested in. So I've always had that on that channel. So I don't understand why YouTube hasn't monetized that channel yet. But if any of y'all go to the Billionaires Mindset channel, go to the chat and let me know. Say I'm watching you on TLP, and the way you spell billionaires is like heirs, like you're the heir to your father's kingdom. So go to the chat if you are on the Billionaires Mindset and you're seeing the Georgia Southern versus Sam Houston game. Let me know that. Say, look, Harry B, I'm seeing you on that channel. I'm here, Harry B. Y'all help me out, man. I'm trying to get the hours on that. For those of you, I know if I put that stream on TLP, I know it'll go up out. It'll get up out of here. I know it'll go. Just like last night, we streamed the Carrollton game versus Grayson game. Yeah, and it went crazy. We went crazy yesterday. Juju and his team, Carrollton, lost, but yeah, man, I'm trying to get the hours on that channel. Can y'all hear me? How do I get the? Let me see. Start. Okay, hold on. Welcome to live chat. Remember to. Okay, Swansley say you can hear me. What up, Swansley? Swansley, try to see if you can go. If you can. Okay, I don't want to force anybody to do anything they don't want to do. If you can, go to my Billionaires Mindset channel, and you can watch the Georgia Southern game on there. Go to the chat and let me know y'all can see me. Let me know like yo Harry B, we here. All right. I don't want to stream it on TLP because the last couple of games that I've streamed on TLP, it got like over 5,000. Like some of them like got like 5,000 view hours, and all I need is 3,000, bruh. I'm getting like crazy views on TLP Sports Club doing these streams, and I don't need the hours on TLP Sports Club. I need the hours on the Billionaires Mindset so I can get monetized on that channel. So it's like, man, it's crazy. Like, come on. So how you doing today? TH, what up? Score Bus, Harry, what do you think of Juju's performance in the championship game? What are your takeaways? Uh, I found it to be quite interesting. Um, okay, I think I'm back. Yeah, that was weird. It froze my phone. I got a phone call and it froze my phone. Sorry about that, guys. So, what are my thoughts on that game? I thought some people were saying that Juju was actually um, his hand was hurt. So I don't really put much into it because the two teams that were playing were really good teams. So I think Juju, he did what he could do. You got to understand that the team that he was playing on, the offensive line that he was playing on, the defense that was trying to help him out, that's not Colorado. You feel me? So I don't think you can judge Juju based on. You can't really judge Juju based on that team because he's going to be coming to a new team. And I believe they were what 11-0. They were like they were undefeated. That was the first game that they actually lost. So that's not a bad season at all. I mean, that was a pretty good season that they had. So I'll say Juju. My true assessment is that he made some poor decisions, throwing into double coverage. Um, Now, is that going to be the same thing that he does when he comes to Colorado? I'm sure they're going to work with him. So I don't think that that's going to be an issue. I hope not. But yeah, I'll tell you the truth, man. I like Shador. Some of the things that you don't like about Shador that was so irritating, like you're going to miss it so much when he's gone, bruh. Like, Shador is special. The next couple of years with Colorado football, you're going to realize how special the players, people like Travis Hunter, Jimmy Horns, everyone that was at Colorado that you enjoyed for this last couple of years, you're really going to understand how special they were when you start seeing everybody else come in. And I think it's important for us to remember to judge them based on their own accrements, based on their own talent level, and not be so focused on trying to compare them to everybody else. I think that's very important. So it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a challenge, and it's only because we're human. Because it's hard for you to not compare the late Kobe Bryant to Michael Jordan. It's hard for you to not compare LeBron James, with the new players. It's very hard. So I think what a lot of people are going to be doing is comparing. Is like not allowing the new players to be the new players, just to come into themselves. It's going to be hard for a lot of people, not for me because I'm an analyst, and for some odd reason, I'm learning how to separate my brain from the analyst versus the guy that just wants to enjoy the game. So, but then those two kind of like work together. So I don't know. It's a great thing. I did not know it's a skill that you had to have, because being a fan who just want to crash out, when they do something bad, they suck. When they do something good, oh, they're the greatest. You know, you kind of like you have that emotion up and down, but that's what a lot of people do. Juju has proven over the years that he is who he is, and it's not because of last night. You feel me? It ain't because of last night that we're not gonna judge Juju based on last night's performance. I don't think so. So if you guys are here, please do me a favor. If you're here, um, I'm streaming the Georgia Southern versus Sam Houston game on my Billionaires Mindset channel. If you're interested in watching that game, I got it over there. I wasn't trying to deceive you. If you saw the thumbnail, I think the thumbnail should say Georgia Southern versus what's the name? It's on my Billionaires Mindset channel. All right. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I put it in the comments. Do y'all see the link in the comments on this stream? Not the comments, but the description. Anybody that see the link in the description, let me know. Hey Panda, what up with you? Swasley, if you're still here, somebody tell me. Let me know if you see the link in the description. And whoever gets to the billionaires, let me know that you see it. Okay, let me know that you're there. I'm trying to get those hours up. You said no link? Ah, come on, YouTube. What are you doing, YouTube? Let me see here. Said no link. And now it's too late for me to go in the description there. Oh well. Let me see. Maybe while I'm live here, I'll go to the YouTube channel. Hold on. It's rare that y'all get this view. Y'all see my I'm streaming on my phone. Usually I'm still in my studio and I'm on the computer, but since I'm streaming the game on my other channel. So let's see, I'm gonna drop the link. Yeah, I'm on the phone, so I don't really see a chat. I can't even participate in the chat because I'm on the phone. I thought maybe if I was hold up. Is this box? I don't want to start pressing buttons and mess something up. All right. Anytime you press something, I don't want it to go crazy. All right, so let me share. Copy. Let me copy the link. All right. And then what do y'all think about what do you think about Juju? Like I think he's gonna be fine, but I think the new quarterback, I think that's why hold on, what's going on here? Okay. Valid token required. What's going on? Alright, let's see. They're trying to play with me. I don't know what token they're talking about.
Ducker goes out of bounds, chased out of bounds by David Gilmore. So he picks up about 3 yards.
Interesting that Sam Houston decided to run that into the boundary. We've already had the edge. I would have ran that to the field. Might have been able to pick up a little bit more yardage.
2nd and 7. And whistles on the field as that'll do it for the first quarter.
It's the end of the first quarter.
Sam Houston up 7. And defensively are proving why they're a top 20 defense in the nation.
All right, so I see myself now. I'm gonna try to see if I can paste the link in here. All right, here goes the chat. All right, so y'all see that? Y'all see the link now? I just put the link in the chat, guys. So hopefully you can see it now. All right, that's where if you see that link right there, that's where I'm actually streaming the game. And let me go off of this one right here. Anytime I wanna communicate, or anytime I wanna go ahead and put something in the chat, I'll just use this to chat. But all right. All right, cool. So if y'all want to watch the game, y'all want to help the channel out, y'all want to watch the game, just go to that link right there, guys. Just click on the link, and if any of y'all can like go to the billionaires when you're there, just tell me you're there. Say, hey, Harry B, we see you. We here. Let me know so I can like know that you're there on the Billionaires Mindset. I want to make sure that it's working. So if you're on the Billionaire, if you click on that link right there and you're on the Billionaires Mindset channel, go to the chat and just let me know, hey Harry B, we got you. We right here. All right, I will appreciate that. But yeah, so at the end of the day, man, I think Colorado's making a lot of moves. One thing I want to let y'all know is understand this. Hey Panda, I see you. I see you, Panda. What up, Panda? There we go. All right, there we go. All right, so thank you, Panda, for coming over here. I appreciate it. But one thing I want you to know is do not judge Coach Prime's Porter movement like the rest of the Big 12 channels that are doing, because Coach Prime is not moving like everybody else is moving. Quenlito's way. What up, man? What up, Quenlito? Thank you for coming over. I appreciate y'all, man. I really appreciate y'all. Quenlito. What up? All right, cool. All right. Y'all press the like button for me. If y'all go to that channel, press the like button. But yeah, don't judge Coach Prime's movement like you're ranking them. Because the idea of what Coach Prime likes to do is to find young men that are actually that actually fits what he's trying to do. I think Coach Prime can tell who's a football player. He knows that, okay? If you don't know that by now, like, then I don't know, then you're not necessarily a fan of Coach Prime. If you don't know that Coach Prime knows how to pick players and he can tell who a good football player is, especially the people that are around him, they know who good football players are. But the thing that's going to be very unique, right, that Coach Prime is trying to do is to try to make sure that he picks the right players. Because now college football is a whole entire mess. You got to understand, college football is an entire mess right now. Money's involved. There's a lot going on. There's so much money involved right now, and kids' minds are all over the place. It's so hard to even understand why they're doing what they're doing. Kids don't even know why they're leaving. I saw a video today, and a young man was talking, and he was like, "Yo, you got to understand why you're going to where you're going. Make the decision that you're making. You got to understand that decision. Don't make a decision based on emotions." Like he was saying, he said something like, "Don't make a decision based on saying something silly like, oh, my coach don't like me." You feel me? And then you have to understand if you transfer, are your credits going to transfer? Unless you're not really a student and you're just trying to you're putting all of your eggs in one basket and making football the end all be all. If you don't care about the degree and all you want to do is just to play football, then then I understand it. All right. So if that's not the case and you know that, hey, there's a chance that either after football or football may not work out, that I need to have something to fall back on, then you better make sure that all of those times that you're transferring your credit, like vet the school first. Make sure you call the admissions department. Make sure that, your classes are going to transfer because you're going to need that degree eventually. All right? Let's say you get into the NFL and, like, you get hurt or something happens to you. You need a degree to be able to go do something else with your life. You get married, you get kids. That stuff is important. Eating is not overrated, okay? You got to eat, bro. And to feed your family, you don't want to do that thing where we have this celebrity syndrome where you're shamed. Oh, you used to be this big old NFL player, or you used to be this big college football player, and now look at you. You gotta go work at the grocery store. Now look at you. You gotta go, do some odd job that you don't like doing. That's that whole celebrity syndrome. Like, bruh, people shaming people. Where remember the guy from the Cosby? He was working at Trader Joe's or something like that, and somebody took a picture and were trying to shame him. It's crazy because we idol worshipers. We're naturally idol worshipers. We worship idols, so it's very important. So Coach Prime is not going the route of trying to, like, just get players to say that he's winning the portal. For those of you who don't know about Colorado, like, just understand that that's not Coach Prime's process. All right. He knows football players, so he's going to vet everybody. He's probably going to get somebody that you probably never heard of. And that person is probably going to be, is that a touchdown coming? And that person is probably going to be one of those beast players. When you, let's say, for instance, when Coach Prime was getting Jimmy Horn from from Florida, and Xavier Weaver and those players. Like when you look at those players, you're like, man, they did pretty well at their old school, so we don't know. So you have to understand though that that's Coach Prime's process is way different. So don't judge it based on rankings. If you're judging Coach Prime's process based on rankings, you're already messed up. You're already gonna miss the boat. All right. And y'all click if you're on Billionaires Mindset, click the like button, so more people can see the stream. But yeah, I thought the idea of bringing in that other quarterback, I think that was a really good move because what Coach Prime needs to do is to make sure that if we plan on being successful in 2025, then we need to make sure that if Juju's not ready, we have a backup. Now, I like Ryan Staub, but I don't know if he's ready to step into that role. They haven't really given him enough game reps. Hopefully, now that we're going to not have to deal with Shador and the whole family stuff, hopefully now we can just focus on who's really best for the role, who's best, who works best in this position. If it's Ryan Staub, if Ryan Staub wins it out, then let's make sure that Ryan Staub is going to get the job. If if the new guy rings it out, let's make sure that he gets the job. Let's make sure that we're now we're doing stuff like just football related, not necessarily like, oh, we're looking out for number one. We're looking out for our family. You feel me? Because if Juju gets in the game and he's stinking up the place, then you gotta pull Juju. If Shador stinks up the place, you're not pulling Shador. Okay? When Shiloh was stinking up the place, you're not pulling Shiloh. Because it doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like that's your dad. Not just the dad stuff, but like, bruh, like the NFL combine is gonna be real soon, and we're sending that message almost like we did Tyler Brown. Like, oh, he's out of the rotation, so now his draft stock is going down. You know Coach Prime was not about to do that. Come on now. I would not do that. I don't care. Call me whatever names you want to call me. Nepotism, whatever tism. It don't even matter, bro. I ain't doing it. I'm not taking my son out and messing up his draft stock. Are you kidding me? Come on, bro. I'll be talking to him behind the scenes and letting him know, hey, you better straighten up. You better make sure you do what you got to do. Anyway, let me see. Can I pin this? Pin message. All right, hopefully that message is pinned. Hey, if you are on this live, guys, the pin message, click on that link. I'm actually live streaming the Georgia Southern game on my other channel, my Billionaires Mindset. You go over there. Sometimes you go to the dark webs of YouTube, and you're like, you don't know what you're watching sometimes, or you don't know who you're watching it from. Am I attending their bowl game? No, I'm not attending no bowl games. Yeah, man, there's a lot going on family-wise, and it's better for me to, business-wise, it's a better business decision for me to be here in New York and control the business from out here. Being out there doesn't help me. I got footage that I haven't even put out. Like I went to Texas and Boulder. I got stuff that I have not cut up, and it's too late to post some of that stuff. You go out and you film and you do all of these things, and if you're not quick and put out that stuff like right away, it doesn't benefit you. And then other people are like, they're posting things and they're getting like thousands of views while you're still sitting on yesterday's footage, and it's too late to post yesterday's footage. You feel me? So it's like it doesn't even make sense for me to go out there and do anything because number one, I'll be dragging around a bunch of equipment. You can't take the equipment in the studio. In the stadium. So it's like What is the point of that anyway? There's no point of that. So it's better for me to just be here and just do it. Now, what I do plan on doing at a later time is that I plan on you said start using AI. No, you I don't know if you were trying to joke, but that's not a bad idea. I'm actually going to be I'm trying to find a way to get some type of AI or some type of bot to start to help me with my shorts and some content. So when I'm not live or I'm not doing a video, but we got news that we just want to drop, I'm gonna be having some type of AI something to like just give the generic. Oh, you serious? You're a businessman, so I know you're serious. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So no, I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna do the research and try to find some type of AI to drop news. You know what I'm saying? Like I know other channels that just do like these quick drops. Anytime something happens, there's a quick drop on their channel, and I don't have that, and I don't have the time to do quick drops. So I think AI would be the best way to go. Where anything happens, and I can just Texas Two Step. What up with you? Texas Two Step is over here at what's the name? At Billionaires Mindset. Thanks for coming over. Thanks for coming over. So if you click the link right there, guys, I pinned the link. If you click on that link, guys, I'm actually streaming the game, the Georgia Southern game over here on my other channel. Um, it takes time for people to find this channel because they don't know if it's associated with me. But yeah, man, I'm gonna be doing. Hopefully my research. If you guys know, since I got some people here watching, I didn't really plan on staying here too long, streaming through my phone too long. Um, you got both of my lineups. That's what's up. If anybody out there know of any AI that I can use, because like how you do those I think some people call it faceless channels or whatever. If you guys know the best way to do that, let me know because I think all you do is just you choose a avatar, you drop the script in there, and then the script like the avatar kind of either reads it or yeah, the avatar will read it. So yeah, if I can get like one of those avatars, then I'll just drop a script in there. If I see something, I'll drop the script in there. Like let's say for instance, Juju committed, or we got a new quarterback. We got the new quarterback. I'll just write up a quick script, drop it in there, and then the AI does it. I see it. I listen to it. If it works, bada boom, bada bang, the channel. Because people are asking me like, Harry B, why you not doing no videos? I'm like, I kind of am. I'm going live every week, twice a week, and I did post a video. So I'm going live. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay. But yeah, man. So yeah, I'm live every week, guys. I am live twice a week. And so yeah, but because of my schedule, it's been real difficult to try to get the individual videos, which are coming back. I promise you. They're coming back. So but have you heard anything about some of the moves that Coach Prime is making in the off season? And again, I'm letting y'all know. I'm reading. I'm following everything. Anything major happens, I'm gonna let you know. Nothing really major has happened yet. I'm keeping my eye on. I'm keeping my eye on the offensive line moves and the defensive line moves. All right. Now, Nikhil Hill Green leaving, that was kind of weird for me. So I don't know. I'm like, why he leave if if he's gonna stay? I mean, if he's gonna stay in college, why did he leave? That's kind of weird. But I want to know what Coach Prime is doing for the offensive line because if we know that Juju's gonna be the guy, Juju's gonna need a lot of help because what you notice in that game, which I think I'm gonna do a recap of that game. I'm gonna give you the highlights because I have the game. I might even do a breakdown, like me, do a breakdown. Right? I'm about to go buff in prime, like and just start. I'm about to be buffed in prime and just go do a breakdown and tell y'all some of the things that I saw in the game that may not have been Juju's fault or how the game was going. But yeah, but Juju's going to definitely need a better offensive line because when he gets pressured, he gets frazzled. He gets, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. When he was pressured, it was like he didn't know where to go. And I have no idea if it had to do with his injuries or whatnot, but I think I think he's gonna need help. So Coach Prime's gonna have to go out there and get, like I keep calling. I'm calling for these beefy white boys. Like I'm not joking about that. I want linemen. I want them to empty their pockets. I want Coach Prime to just take the war chest and just give it to the biggest baddest dudes that you can find on that line. Like I want you to come out and just say, here they are. Here's what I paid for. And they better perform to my money's like, okay? Because I think like Cam Newton and other people are saying, college football is no longer student athletes. You can no longer consider yourself a student athlete. You are a professional that's getting paid. All right. I don't know if that Caden. I don't know that Salter is going to be the quarterback, the QB1. It's possible because he has the most experience. Staub is probably going to be number 2-ish. So I don't know. I don't know that Juju's going to be ready for day one, but you never know. You never know. That's the thing about some of these kids. Like they're already like mentally they're strong. And you can't judge a book by one game. You can't judge a player from one game. A lot of us haven't watched, you know, his whole entire season. We just watched a few, you know what I'm saying? We watched one game and we're ready to say he sucked. That's the thing I don't like about people like who are not analysts of the game or who don't really like who are not true fans of the game. As soon as like somebody drops the ball, oh, this suck. And it's like, okay. That's not how this works though. It doesn't work that way. You know, you gotta look at the nuances. You gotta look at different things. So I got a few people watching on the Billionaires Mindset. I got the link right there for those of you who want to watch the Georgia Southern versus Sam Houston game. Go ahead and click on that link. And I don't know when exactly it's going to happen, but I think this weekend Indiana and Notre Dame's going to be playing, and I'm going to try to stream the Indiana and Notre Dame game as well on the Billionaires Mindset because I need the hours, man. I'm telling you, I'm sitting here like, wait a minute. I got 5,000 watch hours. I need 4,000 watch hours on the Billionaires Mindset to be monetized. I already have the subscribers. I got over 2,000 subscribers. I just need 4,000 hours. I got over 800 already. And in one night, I get 5,000 hours on the TLP Sports Club channel. I said, nah, man, let me let me switch up the business just a little bit. Let me send them over there to Billionaires Mindset. So the people that watch the game, hopefully YouTube will do the right thing and give me my hours. I don't have to be monetized. They can take the money. I don't care. I just want the hours. Because me being monetized is way better. Those Google checks, if you are planning on becoming a YouTuber, those Google checks are not bad, okay? I'm trying to tell you right now. Especially if you put it in the work and you're doing something that gets a lot of views, those Google checks ain't too bad, okay? So get going. Mr. James, what's up? Quinlito's in here. Panda's in here. Mr. Fett, what up? Hope all is well. I hope y'all having a great holiday season, man. I hope that you're planning to not empty your bank account and go into debt. If the people that you're trying to buy gifts for, if you don't talk to them that often, they don't do it. Just buy them something cheap. That's it. Like, who cares, bro? Like, I'll barely talk to you anyway. Like, I ain't about to go broke and be working overtime forever just for you. Shoot. I'll give you some. I'll give you a gift card, bro. $10 here. Oh, I'll give you $20 so you can take somebody out and don't spend it all in one place. Okay, stop playing with me. But do the right thing, guys. Don't go broke for one day, bruh. One day you go broke for one day for what? For what? Anyway, go over, click on the link. Okay, so Indiana versus Notre Dame is tomorrow night. Okay, so then tomorrow night I will be streaming the game. That's from Sunrise Transport. What up, Sunrise? So I'll be streaming that game on the Billionaire's Mindset. So if you click on that link right here that you see, that's that pin link. Click on that link and you go to that channel. That's the channel I'll be streaming the game on. All right. I don't know if Georgia Southern and Sam Houston garners a lot of attention, and the world wants to watch it. But I think more people will be looking for that Indiana versus Notre Dame game. Thoughts on the two new defensive tackles? Or you retracted it? So yeah, tomorrow night I'll be streaming that game. Hopefully I get more eyeballs on that game. Because this Georgia Southern game, it's not getting a lot of eyeballs. It should. I don't know why it's not. Why you're hating on? Why you're hating on? Why you're hating on the smaller schools? Because when I start streaming like the bigger games, everybody like I get like 5,000 people. At one point we had like 20,000 people watching from everywhere, all around the world. Oh, it's another touchdown from Sam Houston. But Coach Prime, if you are listening to me, bruh, if we're gonna be, so the Big 12 is making a lot of moves. The teams that you saw, like what you saw this year in the Big 12, it's not what you're gonna see next year. As soon as everything's settled, the teams that just rushed to the portal and started like ante up, they already knew what they wanted to do. All right, so you got your bottom half teams. They already knew what pieces they wanted. They had already been talking to whoever they wanted. I know there's no poaching rules. Yeah, right. Anyway, they already knew who they were gonna go after, and the bag was already ready. They already had their boosters ready, and they started making phone calls. All right, so that was already happening. So if you think that the way you saw the Big 12 roll out this year, you think it's going to be the same way? Nah. All right? It is not. I promise you. So I want Coach Prime, like, again, I'm not judging Coach Prime based on any type of metrics. I just want Coach Prime to go out there and get his guy. At this point, you just gotta trust Coach Prime now. There's no more second guessing Coach Prime. There's no more second, like, trying to think, oh my gosh, why did he get this person? No. Because at this point, from this point on, college football has a lot to do with the nuances. All right? Because the guys on paper don't turn out to be everything that they cut out that they advertised. I don't know if it's the money. I don't know what it is. All right? But if you guys remember, of course, now that I want to talk about him, I'm not going to remember his name. The Nebraska kid, I think he was the wide receiver? Nebraska kid. Ah, God. What is his name? Anyways, he was thinking about coming to Colorado and or Nebraska. He chose Nebraska because that's where he's from. I'm gonna think about his name and I'll let you know if y'all remember, if y'all know who I'm talking about. But like after maybe a year or so, he jumped into the transfer portal, and now he's not at Nebraska no more. So I'm like, bruh, I wonder who's gonna take him. But everybody was talking about how he was supposed to be this next big thing, and I'm like, I really wanted him. But now that I'm taking a look at it, now that I'm actually like in hindsight, a lot of these players, man, they may be really good, but I think it has to be the right situation. Some of these players that they go into like they go to the different schools, and then they don't like either they don't like somebody or something doesn't work out and they don't play to their best potential. It's not until they go to other schools and then they start really performing the way they need to perform. So it's like I can't call it at this point. That's why I'm really that's why I really like the fact that Coach Prime does what he does. Coach Prime says, I want to make sure that your mentality is the same mentality that I have. I want to make sure that you're coachable. I want to make sure that you're a good young man who listens. Because if if you come with your dad who or your mom or your cousin or whoever is your handler, if your mindset is I want to milk the piggy bank, I want to just get everything I can get right now, or I'm the man. If that's your mindset and nobody can reach you because you think you're talented, you can run fast, you can jump high. I don't think that's what Coach Prime wants to do. I don't think that those are the type of people he wants. You talking running back, Dowell? No, it was a wide receiver. Malachi Coleman. There we go. I knew I was gonna get it. I knew I was gonna get it. So Malachi Coleman is the receiver. I mean, the dude he was a freak of nature when it comes to athleticism, like straight freak of nature. And I'm like, man, we get Malachi Coleman, it's a wrap. But then he goes to Nebraska. Everything that I was thinking of him did not transpire, and he didn't really do nothing. Now he's in the transfer portal, and maybe he's gonna go somewhere. And hopefully, in his second and third, I mean his third and fourth year, he'll actually grow into himself and then do what he was supposed to do. Cause he is a freak of nature when it comes to being an athlete. So yeah, but yeah, Malachi Coleman. So yeah, there's a lot of different players that you would look at, you'd be like, yo, this guy's Coach Prime should get this guy, but no, Coach Prime, do it the way you're doing it, man. That's the best way to do it because I mean, if you can play, you can play. If you're at this level and you can play, you can play. But now we got to make sure that you fit our system. Because when we're telling you, hey, you got to get your grades up, we want to know that you're reachable. We want to know that we can reach you. Are you somebody who has the right mentality? Are you coachable? If you're not coachable and you're too Mr. Big Shot, yeah, there's other programs for you. Go beast out over there. But Coach Prime ain't trying to do that. So you're not gonna see no Coach Prime. You're not gonna see Coach Prime on no rankings. So if you're paying attention to all of these ranking shows and you're paying attention to all of these brackets and saying, oh, this person is winning in this department, nobody cares. Nobody cares about that. Let's see how they do at your program. If you get a bunch of those stars and they go out there and they don't do nothing, and then you end up, you know, we were looking at Oklahoma State. We was like, oh my gosh, Oklahoma State is bringing back everybody. What happened? You see what I'm saying? We're looking at Kansas. We're like, oh my gosh, yeah, Kansas did beat us. We're looking at Kansas. We're like, oh my gosh, Kansas is gonna be nice. What happened? They beat us, but they didn't even make that bowl game. They had to win out. We didn't win out. They had to win out, but they didn't win out. Another interception. What in the world? Yo, they are picking this quarterback off left and right. OMG. And y'all, if y'all watching, smack that like button on Billionaire's Mindset. Man, this quarterback is getting picked off. If you want to watch the game, guys, this is Georgia Southern versus Sam Houston. Click on the link right there, guys. Click on that link right there. I'm streaming the game on a different channel. I need the hours. I need the hours. For those of my the TLP members who want me to give you some game on the YouTube game and how and like give y'all some free game. I don't know if it's you or maybe you got a cousin or somebody that wants to do YouTube and you just need information and like how to like work with the algorithm, how to get the algorithm to do what you need. Now like YouTube is like now it's just straight business. All right. Back in the day when we used to be on YouTube just posting things and stuff like that, it wasn't like I was getting like thousands and thousands of views because I was doing movies and stuff. I was doing videos. But now, man, everything is like it's straight business. YouTube is on it now. So there's a lot of money to be made. Like don't make the mistake of going on like Facebook and like other platforms and just posting stuff and giving them your content for free. You know what I'm saying? Y'all on Facebook and other places. I'm not on Facebook. Y'all out there just giving away free content. If you're giving away the content, right? Love and Liberty Beyond the highlights. Travis Hunter's solid generosity. Love and Liberty just dropped a video. Love and Liberty, what up with you? Anyways, I just got the notification. Yeah, man, if you just giving away content because you know you're an interesting personality and you know your content get a lot of love, you're giving it away. So stop giving away your content for free, bruh. Put it on a channel that you can make money from. I don't post nothing for free. Yo, if I'm gonna share my dinner with you, you're either in my text messages or I'm getting money for sharing my dinner with you. I don't care anything I share on social media, I'm getting money for it. I'm not just giving away so somebody else can make money. Mark Zuckerberg make money. Twitter makes money. If you're not doing it for business, man, you're giving it away for free. Anyway, for all of my members who want free game, man, I'm trying to come up with a way to, to get y'all to like maybe we might just have a meeting or something like that, and then y'all can ask me questions or y'all can tell me, hey, Harry B, I wanna do X, Y, and Z. Can you help me? But yeah, man, this is my second channel. I got other channels, but I'm trying to get these two channels to go. The Billionaire's Mindset, all right, which is a social commentary and social politics, so religious. That I'm trying to get that going, and then the TLP is already on his way. So once I get those two rocking and rolling, and I got that Google check coming in, then I'll get the other channels rolling. Content is king, guys. Content is king right now. Don't give it away for free. Oh man, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I'm gonna let this game roll. I didn't plan on coming here running my mouth. I didn't want to give away. I got videos to make. I don't want to just say the information and then if I don't get paid for this live stream, then it's like I'm just giving YouTube free content. I'm telling you, everything is business, yo. Everything is business. So if you're watching the game, yo, share the link, yo. Share it on your social. Yo, your favorite YouTuber, man, we work hard for this stuff, man. This ain't no game. Like, you get the content, you like, oh, okay, you click on it, whether you like it or you hate it, it's work, okay? Somebody got to take their time and put that work in. Like, just imagine the fact that you go to work and you ain't got time to do X, Y, and Z. Like, your friends are asking you, hey, we don't hang out no more. You're like, well, I don't really have a lot of time. So just think about it. Every second that we take to make content is time. And that time is very, very valuable. So you gotta keep that in mind. The way that you guys reward us for the time that we take to try to make this content to keep things exciting is to either like the video, is to comment on the videos, because when you comment, it means that we're having a discussion and YouTube likes that for the algorithm. If you share it, that's another way. If you subscribe, those are great ways to let the creator know that you appreciate what they're doing. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all know I appreciate y'all. For real. Tomorrow, all right, let me get up out of here with my sleepy eyes, my red eyes. Tomorrow we're going live. We're going to discuss everything. I got a lineup. I got a pretty good lineup. We're going to be discussing a lot of things. I'm trying to get some things squared away so that we can bring in some new content, some new talking points. I really want to get the Big 12 under my belt. I'm still learning the Big 12, so y'all gotta give me time for that. Once I get a grips on the Big 12 and I can talk freely and without stuttering too much, then I'll be ready to go. So, but yo, thanks for joining me tonight, man. I ain't mean to stay on here too long. I don't want to run my mouth because I got a live tomorrow. So y'all be easy, man. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. I'll see y'all tomorrow. But click on the link, yo. Click on that link and come on over to Billionaires Mindset and watch the game with me. Peace out. Peace out. Peace. How do I end this thing? Going live on my phone. I got a whole professional setup. End live. There we go.